Hey everybody, welcome back to our second tool. Today's tool is a quiet safe space tool. And I wanted to share with you that as I was getting ready to make this video, a couple things happened that threw me off a little bit. One, I set up my camera so that it's on about 5 or 6 books and then also some cereal boxes just to make things work. And the first 2 times I tried to start the video and start talking, the phone just tipped right off the cereal boxes. So I decided I would just start again. And then right when I started for the 3rd time, one of my family members started hammering some things outside. So I took a little break and I decided I would use the breathing tool in all honesty, not just for pretend. Because I was a little stressed and not sure if I wanted to keep doing this. So I used the breathing tool, and I found that when you really do use the breathing tool, it actually really works. My stress tends to be right up here in my shoulders, and using the breathing tool helped a ton. So now I'm on my 4th try, and I'm hoping for the best. All right, now you have my background story, and I can just jump in. So a quiet, safe space is a tool that we've talked about at school quite a bit, and in all of your classrooms you have either a place of peace or a calm corner. Really, all of those things work for the same purpose. They are all a space where you can go and be quiet, because sometimes classrooms of course can get pretty noisy, and you can be safe and surrounded by things that you like. So the hand motion for quiet safe space is earmuffs, just to show that whoever is around you that you need a little space. It's too noisy, you need it to be quiet. The gesture that we use is putting both of your hands over your heart and either closing your eyes or just looking down as a way to show like, oh, I just need to be quiet and I need to have some safe space by myself. One of the things that I love about the Quiet Safe Space tool is teaching kids and reminding kids and adults that we often all need a quiet, safe space. Sometimes it can be a physical space, like those spaces we were talking about. For me, right here in my tiny little makeshift office, I have this space here with my stuffed animal. I know that I'm a lot older than you little ones, but I still really love stuffed animals. They're great to squeeze and hold on to. And then I have a bamboo plant and some books and pillows. And it's just where I can kind of lay down and chill if I want to. And it shows people that I need some space. The other thing with a quiet, safe space is that sometimes you don't have a physical place to go. You might be in a car, or you might be right in the middle of music class, let's say, and there just isn't a physical space to go to. One of the things that I love about this tool and that can be practiced a lot is using your breathing and your symbol and imagining in your mind where you would go, where would be this quiet, safe space. That way you have access to it wherever you are, no matter how old you are, or where you are and where you might need a space. Sometimes I might be in a meeting where something can be a little frustrating and maybe make me a little anxious. And sometimes I go to my quiet, safe space in my mind just to help my body calm down. So one of the things that I want to do today is try letting everybody try imagining where that safe space might be for you. So I'm going to ask you, kids and adults, to get comfortable, kind of relax a little bit, and then you can close your eyes or just kind of zone away when you're looking down and just listen to the words that I'm saying. Now that you are comfortable, let your body relax. You can look at one spot or close your eyes. Take a few slow, deep breaths and feel yourself calming inside. Now imagine a quiet, safe space. It could be a real place like your home or an apartment. Maybe it's a place right here in the room that you're sitting in, or in your classroom, or maybe it's outside someplace. Or it could just be a place in your imagination. Maybe a woods far away that is peaceful and beautiful. or a place on a cloud that is warm and soft and safe. Just let yourself relax and picture a place that is comfortable and cozy and so safe and peaceful. Think about, what do you see as you look around you? What colors do you see? Are there flowers or trees? Are there animals there or other people? Are there walls or a floor? Do you see water or maybe the sky? Just look around and see what is there. What does your quiet, safe space feel like? Is the wind blowing gently on you? Are you warm or cool? Think about how your body feels right now. Are your arms and legs relaxed? Is your neck nice and loose? Adjust the temperature and the feel to your liking and let yourself feel the comfort of being in your quiet, safe space. What sounds do you hear? Maybe birds are singing, or wind, or waves. Are there voices of other people? Maybe there's music, or just silence. Listen to your quiet, safe place. What do you smell? Do you smell the rain or the ocean? Maybe you smell your pillow, or your cat or dog, or maybe flowers. Just take a minute and see what wonderful smells are in your quiet, safe place. Okay, I'm going to count 3, and on 3 you can open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. One of the things that I'm going to ask you to do with your family when we're finished here is find a piece of paper and maybe some crayons. I found some crayons, and draw what it is that you were picturing in your mind. Whenever I picture a quiet, safe space, I always picture going to the ocean, and it's usually sunset in my mind. So this is something that I was picturing. I could talk more about what I heard while I was there, what it felt like and smelled like. And that's what I'm going to ask you guys to do, is take some time, either now or maybe a little later, where everybody can draw what they imagined in their quiet, safe space, and then share with each other what kind of things you heard, see, feel, just what it looks like. These can be put on your refrigerator, or everyone can put them in their own room, of course. So remember that when things at home might get a little stressful or noisy, or just a little kind of nutty feeling, that you can request a quiet, safe space. And that might be a space in your room or someplace in your house. It may just be that you're sitting with other people and you still need to find a way to get to your quiet, safe space. I would love if you share some of your drawings with each other, and again, talk about the feeling words that go there. I just wanted to end by sharing that for me, a place of peace is really what I tend to call it, and what kind of makes sense to my heart when I'm thinking of needing a quiet space. My place of peace is something that I've used. Actually, my very first physical place of peace was in my very first classroom, where I taught 3rd grade, and the students all helped design the space. It had a couple plants, some pillows and some blankets, and a couple books, a journal where kids could either write or draw or sometimes just scribble to get frustrations out. And ever since then, I've always had a place of peace in either my classroom or my office. And I have found that it's a really great tool for me to practice. And again, something that I can access, I can go to in my mind and in my heart, even if I can't go there physically. So today we reviewed a quiet, safe place. I put down a place of peace. Please add this to your list in whatever words make sense to you. And then we will see you next time. Okay, bye.